bots. Oh my god. Oh no. What have I done? I do have to reload after all. Omae wa mou shindeiru. Nani? Hey, what's going on guys? It's Syrian here, and I'm bringing you some more Modern Warfare gameplay. Today I'm using a couple of different setups, and I'm going to quickly run you through the attachments I was using for each. So the first one was the Origin 12 shotgun, which I was using with the choke, the Forge Tac Impaler, 5mm laser, 25 round drum mags, and the no stock attachment. But I wouldn't actually recommend you using this exact setup. I think if I was to do it again, I'd probably switch out the no stock attachment for the stippled grip, because the sprint out times with this setup was not particularly great. So it works really well on shipment. I don't know how it would fare on other maps, probably not that well, but on shipment it's a super brain dead class. It mows through enemies. It can be a bit frustrating when you hit marker people a few times and they melt you, but one thing it is very, very good for that you'll see in this video is that it's great at making people rage. I don't know what it is. I guess it's just the, you know, the semi-auto shotgun spam. I mean, shotguns have always made people rage, but semi-auto shotgun spam, just a recipe for salt, and we get a bit of that in this video. Unfortunately, it was so effective that the game I was first using it was over in a couple of minutes, and I ended up using some other shotguns that session. And that's where we come to the second attachment setup for this video, and this was a much longer and more of a struggle of a game, I'll say, but it wasn't because the weapon's bad. I was using the 680, and I was using it with the... I'll flash the attachments up on screen here. Now, in the video, I was actually using it with a goofy sight on it, and that's just because I'm doing some of the reticle challenges, and some of the sights are awful, and I figured it's easier to get kills if you just slap them on a shotgun and hip fire people with them, because that does count. It's a pretty hilarious way of leveling up some of these challenges, but you make do with what you've got. So in the video, I was using that sight, but I obviously don't recommend using it. Instead, I would use sleight of hand over that sight, and that's the only difference that I would use from the setup I actually used in this video. The other attachments are no stock, the 5mm laser, the 30-inch sport barrel, and the FSS Marauder. I find that it gives this... I like hip firing with this setup. The ADS time is really slow. It's hard to make the ADS time on this particularly quick while also having any range, so I think it's just better suited to hip firing in general. On shipment, you're usually in the one-shot range. Sometimes it'll take more than one pump. If it does take more than one pump, you're usually dead, but, you know, it works pretty well on shipment especially. It's really satisfying. It's kind of like the Spaz from Modern Warfare 2, maybe a little more balanced. I never liked the Spaz that much in MW2 because I used to hit marker people with it all the time, and this thing can be a bit like that, where it's a little inconsistent and can be annoying, but then sometimes you will just go on these tears where you just wreck some shit up. So yeah, that's about it for the attachment setups. I had a lot of fun with these, and I think you will too. Hope you enjoy the video. Hope to see you all again soon, and I'm out of here. Peace. Stims don't work. The stim didn't work because it when your stims don't work, Liberation, it's because
wow, you are good with that shotgun.
Game
That's
tries
crazy.
to pick up a nade.
Wow, look at this. Wow, look at this skill.
I'm so
Holy
good.
Shit. This kid must have been dropped on his head at birth. Holy fuck.
It's alright, guys. I was only dropped on my head once or twice. Yeah, I have a scuffed Australian accent. Okay, that was not the hit markers we were after, game. no. What have I done? I do have to reload after all. Omae wa mou shindeiru. Nani? Oh, he's strafed me with a FAMAS. He's insane. Can't strafe with a FAMAS. It's illegal. Game, these spawns are so arse. I want to say the spawns are, no joke, they're actually worse. They made them worse. Oh, let's fuck that Wilson off. Got the Wilson, didn't we? No, we didn't. It lived. It ran away. Is that on point? What, the anime accent? How did they get a VTOL while I had my choppy gunny up? That's fucked up. Oh, let me fucking move, game. Jesus Christ. Ah! Yeah, I have to say, it's been, I don't know how long it's been now since they changed the spawns on shipment, but I want to say they definitely made them worse, not better. Yeah. No idea why that shit market. Get out of the way, teammate! They also definitely did not make the, what do you call it? They did not make the player collision the same as it used to be. It's definitely not the same as it was on release. On release, it was different. Or different. Did that guy just shit mark on me with a crossbow? Oh, that spawn though. Look how long that ADS time is, holy crap. baby, a Colette! Oh, yeah! Aw. Point and click adventure games. This is the best shotgun class. Nope. Not even close. It's nice for shipment, though. No, I've been wallbanged by a VTOL. Get out of here. No, not again. Is the best shotgun class? No idea. Don't ask me. Couldn't tell you. Now, where we're gonna enter into, or we're gonna get trouble here, is how do we get headshots? This is not exactly the ideal setup for headshots, I have to say. Man, they shoot you down fast. Odin. I don't know, is the Odin really that good for headshots? It's good for long shots. It's a beast at long range, that thing. I don't know about the Kar 98 Mark II, to be honest. I got torn between fucking turning around and not turning around. There's plenty of guns that are good for headshots, but I don't relish the idea of using them with shitty-ass fucking sniper scopes and stuff. Can't use the sniper scope on my shotgun, but you guys know what I mean. Well, I tried to get the guy out of there. He didn't want to get got. He was invincible. No, I don't think the Deagle's the answer either. Hey, Beppo for the 3 months. Cheers, mate. Always appreciate that. That was so laggy. What's up, Legion?